Hello everybody, and welcome to an impromptu vlog. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I figured why not just start it right now. I was recently inspired by this video called How to Make Everyday Special. It's a good video that kind of talks about, uses SpongeBob and a couple other TV shows as an example for how we can kind of improve our lives by finding something every day to do a little bit different, a little kind of make an adventure out of every day. And the video was really inspiring, so I'm gonna try and do that here. It's pretty late, so I'm gonna start the bulk of it tomorrow, but I have some music equipment that I want to unpack and get my whole music setup upgraded. And whatever else happens during the day will, I guess, be part of it. You can see the Cathedral of Learning. Really nice weather. Warm, but not sunny, because it's like 11:30 at night. Yeah, so I figured that doing a vlog would be a good way of kind of turning a day into an adventure. I'm off work tomorrow, and I think it's a good way to kind of remember what happened during that day if you record it. So we will see what happens. I haven't really recorded a vlog in like 7 years at least. Like, I went through the entirety of undergrad without filming any vlogs. I used to do it in high school a little bit. Even though I'm talking to nobody right now and it's the middle of the night, I still feel a little bit nervous for whatever reason. It's been a little while since I talked directly to the camera when recording a video. I mean, it's been a while since I recorded a video like this. Alrighty, so this is the equipment that we have to set up here. We got 2 studio monitors, the Machine Mark III, which I ordered last month, and this cable that's going to connect everything together with the keyboard that I already have. And here is the desk where everything's going to go. The problem is that there's no room on this desk, so that's something that we're gonna have to clean up here. Look at that styrofoam. All right, so I'm gonna start clearing off the desk now. The only problem is gonna be figuring out where to put the stuff that gets cleared off. Took a while, but everything is dusted now to the best of my ability. So now it's time to get the equipment on, and I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all the stuff that I took off the desk. Alrighty. Let's try and turn everything on here. I'm waiting for the bus right now. I'm going to go do some exercise. Once I get back, I'm going to try and configure the music equipment properly. And I also need to solve why the speakers keep crackling, because that's very irritating. Finished exercising. My legs are nice and wobbly, so I'm gonna get the bus back home. It's only like 10 or 15 minutes. I am on an empty bus right now. All right, I finally got the audio working. The wrong option was selected for the audio driver, so that was fixed. I fixed the static because these wires were in a little bit too far, I think. I adjusted the wires and there's no static. I had to adjust the audio of these speakers because for like half a second that I was playing it, it was incredibly loud. Sounds great, which means that we have to test it with the classic. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. All right, for dinner we are making a classic ramen bowl with fresh ingredients. These are going to boil for 10 minutes. We're gonna cut our fresh ingredients. All right, the eggs are going. We have our vegetables chopped and the pre-shredded carrots. We're gonna start getting this skillet going here. We're gonna put this on around medium. We're gonna get some of this what is this? Olive oil. All right, I poured like a cap full of the olive oil. I like to put these ingredients away as I'm done with them to keep things more organized. Okay, we're gonna add in the chopped vegetables, mushrooms, and green onions. Carrots. Usually I use a little bit more of the mushrooms, but I only had one mushroom left. Luckily it's a big one, so it should be fine. Let's make sure these are nice and even. Let's try and break up these mushrooms. Okay, I just put the carrots back and the eggs back in the fridge. Now we're gonna add one of these pieces of crushed ginger. This is a pretty easy way to add ginger into the bowl. Just kind of have to push it through. There we go. Piece of ginger pops out. And I love garlic. We're gonna add some garlic here. I'm pretty generous with the garlic. I love garlic. And if I can, I like to let this go until the carrots and the mushrooms begin to soften. I gotta get the actual ramen from up here. I just use this without the flavoring packet. Okay, I think this should be fine to put the broth in. I want to make sure not to burn the garlic or anything like that. These single serve packets are really useful for this. Pouring in one of these chicken broth. All right, I ran out of phone storage, so GarageBand is now off the phone. Eggs were done. Put in some cold water to cool down. The same boiling water I'm going to reuse for the ramen. It's efficient to do it that way. This will go for 3 minutes. While this is going, we're going to add rice vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce, and sriracha. This rice vinegar smells amazing, in my opinion. I'm just gonna add a small amount of this. I don't wanna make it too salty. The amount of sriracha can depend on your preference, but I'm just gonna put like that much in for now. I also put it on top of the eggs when everything's done. So now the eggs are gonna be cool enough to peel, which I do over the garbage can. You just crack them and peel them. If you grab it with your hand like this, you kind of squeeze it and you can easily peel off these pieces. When the egg is peeled, if there's any of these little pieces of shell left, I like to just kind of dip it in the water, and it can help remove a lot of that more easily. The eggs are peeled. Now I'm going to slice them in half. All we have to do now is add the sriracha on top. And there you have it. Good morning, everyone. It's now Saturday, August 10th. I'm walking to work, and I just wanted to finish up the vlog here. We accomplished what we set out to do, which was setting up this music equipment. Now I'm gonna have to actually learn how to use it, which is gonna take a while, but it'll be fun. I think that I might try and post periodic vlogs, not all the time, but occasionally. I think it would be pretty fun. And if I have any updates on my music making progress, then I'll also post those. Hopefully everyone enjoyed, and I will see you later.